Here is the Senate Square, Helsinki, Finland, and in this particular location today, we will be protesting against the new policy for immigrants which has been proposed by the current Finnish government. And as you can see, this is in the middle of Helsinki city, and we will move from here and march down to the parliament. As you can see, there are not much people, but all the foreigners in Finland, Helsinki precisely.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be discussing about the new immigrant policy here in Finland, and we are going to be protesting all immigrants in Finland against this policy that is being proposed at the moment. And if you're new to this information, if it's a new thing for you and you're wondering what those policies are, I'm going to go over through them right now for you. So the first things that they are questioning, they are bringing into play is about citizenship. Here in Finland, over the years, people have gotten citizenship so smoothly without any long duration of time. And unfortunately, currently, the situation is that before you could get citizenship, you are going to be up to 8 years of residency here in Finland, and also you're going to have to prove your language proficiency, you are going to prove your work threshold, and you're going to write some civic texts that have to prove that you know the laws and the rules and the culture of Finland. So, and these things are totally new. Before now, we haven't had this before, and it feels like a way of making it much more impossible for immigrants to get their citizenship. And the other topic that were in question in the proposal is also about getting permanent residency all over the world. Permanent residency has been a bit bearable and obtainable, but here in Finland they have made it so that permanent residence, for you to get it, you have to lived in Finland for 6 years, and you have to have worked 2 years consecutively without up to 3 months gap. Like, what is that? But yeah, that's what they are proposing right now, and unfortunately we are here for these particular proposals, and we are saying it doesn't work for us. And the refugees has been giving a shorter amount of individuals to become, to join and be allowed to stay as refugees in Finland. It was previous years 1,050, but now it has been reduced to 500 people, and every other people should be sent back to their home country or probably go to prison. Like, yeah. Also, they talked about making more punishment for those employers who have refused to, respect employees. And also, an additional thing that I mentioned also is the point that all the children that are under the age of 3, that the parents and the kids are going to get extra financial support, which is a beautiful thing, because of course the more the merrier, and the kids of course need as much possible help and financial assistance as they can get. But yeah, so this is the thing. The major issue here is about the citizenship, which has been moved to 8 years, and also the additional civic examination that you have to write to prove that you are, inducted with the rules and the laws and the culture of Finland. Stick to the end of this video. You're going to see as much immigrants as possible. A lot of immigrants are circulated or all over Finland, so it's most likely that there might not be a number of people. And of course, this is the middle day in a week. A lot of people are definitely at work, but we are here, and yes, we are representing the majority, and that's good. Now, the point and the questions you, my audience, has been asking: do I have to continue to struggle to come to Finland, or do I have to change direction? What do you think about that? A lot of you guys have asked me that question, and my answer to that point is, if you still deem it fit to come here, if you still feel that you can afford the increase in tuition, if I didn't remember to mention that there will be also increase in tuition fees, that means that you're going to pay more, on an average 8,000 euros per academic year. So it's lots of money, and if you know that you are in any way going to be able to afford that, why not? But it doesn't seem like affordable to any average foreigner outside of Finland. But yeah, there are other countries, however, that are making things a bit bearable for immigrants, and that's, for instance, this new rule in Germany that with your degree, a bachelor degree certificate, without any job, without any other thing, you have the ability and possibility to just apply for permit to move to Germany. It's just new, it just arrived, which is a beautiful thing, because a lot of you guys I know have a degree or bachelor degree in some other studies in some other country or where you're coming from. So that's a good thing for you. I'm going to make a video on that coming up pretty soon. And also I'm going to introduce to you guys all the European countries, especially Poland, for instance. It has like the lowest tuition in Europe. Why not? So we should consider, you know, exploring other places and not, you know, put our eggs in one basket. But yeah, I'm not going to discourage you, neither am I going to encourage you. So the choice is always yours, and stay tuned. And I'm going to show you guys the protest as it starts. As you can see, a lot of people are here. And yeah, it's happening, guys. Oh my god, this is a wine bar, really. Oh my god.
No justice, no peace. 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 No justice, no peace.
Here are all the immigrants in Finland that were available today. Like you guys already know, this is like in the middle of the day and also on a weekday, which means that most immigrant expats are either at work or have other appointments. And here is Helsinki, so there are high chances that other people are living in other cities could not make it to Helsinki. So yeah, it looks like we are few, but we are quite many. And we are here to make our statements clear and loud, in peace. Yes. As you can see, as always, the Finnish police are here already. Of course, to maintain peace and order, it's very important, because this is a peaceful protest, like you guys already know. We don't have anything or else, just our voices, our instruments, and our flags, you know, sticking to what is sincere, what is equal, what is even. There's nothing else. And we are going to march towards the parliament just after this warm-up, and stay tuned. Same taxes, same treatment. Same taxes, same treatment.
Same taxes, same treatment. Same taxes, same treatment. Same taxes, same treatment. Same taxes, same treatment.
Yeah, so we keep marching. Yes, we are here. We are marching towards the parliament. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
So far, we've been walking for like 10 minutes to 15 minutes, and here we are in the Parliament House, the Finnish Parliament House. This is basically where all the Finnish Parliament members kind of comes to work, and we came in the middle of their day, like in the middle of it. Finnish Parliament has like 200 members, and they are basically the one passing legislations and deciding on big topics and matters concerning even international related topics, in fact everything basically about Finland. So this our move was intentional in the sense that we moved from the Senate Square down to the workplace where those deciding for all the affairs of Finland actually are at work in the middle of their day. So yeah, that was the intention here. And as you can see over there is one of the largest library in Finland called Oodi, and this is like in the middle of Helsinki, in the middle of the city, and in broad daylight. So we have gathered here. We are still just arrived in front of the Parliament House, and we are just still saying what we're saying, that what is not right is not right. Respect our children. We are all one, and we should be treated as such, and people shouldn't be in anywhere taking less. We have different flyers, different banners saying almost the same thing, that we are together, we are one, we are immigrants who we are productive. We have people basically from all continents. We have Africans here, we have Asians, we have Europeans, we have like basically Canadians. There were lots of people from different countries, different places, and we are saying that our case should be considered and reconsidered. We are paying same taxes and we should get same treatment. It is what it is. Let's hear what Maria has to say about this policy.
So guys, we have one of an immigrant here in Finland in this video, and we're about to interview her and why she chose this particular message. Hi Maria, where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
Russia. Okay. What's your opinion about this proposed policy for immigrants?
Well, it's firstly very helpful for people,
Yeah.
but it's also very helpful for Finland itself. I'm very concerned about it because, usually governments like that, very right-wing governments, firstly they hit the most unprotected group of people, which are immigrants.
Of course.
But they will not stop on that. They never stop. They will hit the second group. I don't know who it was, and that is the question I asking here.
Okay.
It is a question for Finnish people to maybe think that who will be next.
Who will be next?
Because next will not be you, but after some other groups, it will be you eventually.
Yeah.
Because there is many unprotected groups of people, like prisoners, like elderlies, like children, like women.
Yes.
And this everything goes down and down and down. You start from one, then it continues.
And it spreads out.
It spreads out. If it's not stopped immediately, it will spread.
And this is your idea of being here today, to stand for what is right.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, because humans are humans.
Yes.
And, yes, we're here to work, but circumstances can be different. You can get sick.
Yes.
And it's not fair if you got kicked out of the country immediately.
Yeah.
If you, for example, or you kicked out of job.
Yeah.
And you cannot find
a new
the next one.
Yeah, within 3 months.
Yes.
What happens then?
Then you kicked out home. And then, for example, if I kicked out home, I go to prison because I'm against Putin.
Yeah.
So
I hear you. Thank you very much, Maria, for sharing your thoughts, and we are glad to have you here in this protest. Thank you. Yeah, so guys, we just had one of the parliament's members speak with us, and here is just what she said. Unfortunately, it's in Finnish, but she is sharing her solidarity with immigrants, and they hope that there comes a change towards these anti-immigrant policies that has been already in proposal. Now we are here in the parliament and we are about to conclude. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I want to thank you and see you all in my next video. Bye guys.